focus.
Sir. Sir.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron James. Can this third-generation NBA athlete and 19-year-old superstar live up to the hype? The journey begins tonight as he plays his first NBA game.
Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused on this, but I still can't believe that Grandpa's not here right now. Just doesn't feel right.
It's okay to feel that way. I was missing too, but, you know, Grandpa would kick you behind if he knew you let him distract you like that. You gotta put that on the back burner, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Now listen, there are gonna be a lot of people in the league tonight. But you and I both know what you've been working toward all these years.
Greatness.
I don't care about the hype. Most of the people talking, they don't even believe what they say half the time.
But me and you believe.
Man, what do we believe?
That I could be one of the best players to ever play this game.
Yes, sir. That starts tonight.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Nike, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it, of course. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will. great game, boss.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
And now, the starting lineup for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
And the Bucks with the possession here after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Holiday. 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Maxey. And he throws it down with one hand.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Here's Holiday following the score by Philadelphia. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Harris passes to Harden. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The 76ers, #1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And Grant, there's so much hype around MP. Coming into the NBA with a big-time shoe deal.
And Nike was not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Maxey. Outside Harden. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Antetokounmpo outside. Beyond the arc. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Pass to MP. Here he goes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Grayson Allen is out there with MP. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
You don't see a ton of mid-range jumper from Harden, but he's great from distance.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is that he can beat you with his passing.
They've got numbers. Pass to MP. Portis with a screen on Beverly. Now here's Portis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. He'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
He's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Milwaukee. Holiday against Melton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. Now here's MP. Portis with a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Portis. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Harden against MP. From 8 feet. And too long on the shot.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. It's good. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
He can do just about everything offensively. Harden is one of the most prolific scorers this planet has ever seen.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
MP outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Portis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's MP. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Lopez, the screen on Harden. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Lopez. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, Harden, covered by MP. Over MP. Harden misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Middleton finds MP. MP makes his move. Pass to Lopez. Oh, stolen by Embiid. On the break. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
MP with it. Portis with a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Portis. Count the basket. Portis has got 8 here in this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Launches a 3. The shot off that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly.
19.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Milwaukee Bucks. First taste of the league for MP. What are you guys seeing?
A guy who's rushing things. You know, so much is expected of him. He's a third-generation NBA player, has all-world talent, but you could tell at the end of the half he was a little...
Sure looked that way, Kenny. Shaq is a heralded rookie in 1992. You had a big first game. 12 points, 18 boards, 3 blocks. What can MP do to turn this night around?
First of all, Ernie, don't ever release those stats again. You just don't care and worry about what other people think. You know what you can do. Trust that. Everything will fall into place. Trust me. 12 points, Ernie. Don't ever mention my name.
No, do you talk?
I was going to say, I mean, the 18 boards, the 3 blocks, those are impressive, but shoot, I could have scored a dozen.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Bobby Portis in his bag in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. At forward, it's Harrison Tucker. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes? Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey on the wing, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock, to the paint, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Middleton against Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if this shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality. A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for...
And Harris drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And to the side.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. He has 7. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
MP scanning the floor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. MP against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Lopez. Holiday from long range. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. 3-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. The 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. A tight game here in Milwaukee. With some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And MP subbed in for Holiday. Now MP. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Beverly against MP. To the middle. Giannis with the jam.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Giannis and Portis work together inside. Grayson Allen is out there with MP, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Melton misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beverly, and he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Beverly against MP. And it's Beverly on the drive. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Beverly. Clock at 6. Embiid, a screen on MP. With the teardrop. Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
When we say Embiid does it all for his team, here's yet another example.
Now here's MP. Melton covers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Crowder. Harris misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Outside Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Lopez, the screen on Harris. Here's MP. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For 3, Maxey. Pure from three-point range.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
And the Bucks call time here.
Give it up for your forward crew. Once again.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Holiday taking his time here. Inside. Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Out of bounds. 76ers ball.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Harden can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP inside. Maxey covering. MP shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Harden drawing the double team. Embiid passes to Maxey. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
As a free throw shooter, Lopez breaks the big man stereotype. He usually makes the most of these trips to the line.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. The 76ers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Now here's Embiid. The 11-footer. Doesn't go that time. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
For the 76ers.
They're down by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Reese Maxey. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Bucks.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The score is tied at 50. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Harden with it. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Embiid drawing the double team. Outside Maxey. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Harden can't hit.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
MP outside. Going inside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Maxey passes to Tucker. And here's Harden. To the inside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Brook Lopez.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming out huge in the clutch.
Outside Holiday. Pass to MP. Lopez, the screen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Maxey with a screen on Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's
favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
MP to pass to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And here's Embiid. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Harden misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Lopez, a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to Lopez. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here. It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Antetokounmpo, pass to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Harden. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Chris Middleton. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harden. And he commits the intentional foul.
Drew Howard. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a three-point lead.
Oh, this line is like a home away from home for Harden. He really looks relaxed and ready to shoot.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a two-possession game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Oh, stolen by Harris. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. Three-pointer, Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Maxey surveys. So this one belongs to the 76ers.
The end of the game.
They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen,
right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into the league heralded as the best player of your generation, but you really struggled tonight. Were you feeling the weight of expectations? Was it first game jitters, or maybe something else?
Yeah, there were some jitters, but that's no big deal. Everyone gets nervous from time to time. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. Bottom line, I wasn't good tonight. But it's just one game. Once I get my feet wet, I'll start making the kind of difference everyone expects me to make. Thank you. Next question. Right over here. Right over here.
Nina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren hast? Du weißt, du hast Fans auf der ganzen Welt, die dich anfeuern.
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. Are you disappointed in losing your first NBA game, knowing that you have fans watching all around the world?
I mean, it's always disappointing to lose, but it's just one game. And as far as fans watching from around the world goes, Hey, I've been playing in front of global audiences for a few years now, so that's nothing new. Shouts out to Germany, though, Danke. And winning is always the goal, no matter who I'm playing in front of. And losing, like I said, is always disappointing. Thank you. All right, who's next? In the back, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Truck?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward-thinking at the same time. I'd love to go back someday and spend some serious time there. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank y'all.
One more.
Proud of you, MP.
What? You got locked down out there.
What up, Tom? Oh man, one game doesn't define you. Even if you did blow it.
So now I gotta sit and watch tape with you just to show you all the stuff I did do right. Come on, Papa thought you knew ball.
You see, I knew you weren't that upset.
No, you're right. It's just one game.
It's just one game. Lucky you got me here to give you some perspective.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, we will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Sure, he wanted to play better, but it is what it is. He'll be fine.
MP's got the passion, focus, and preparation to be great. I won't worry about him at all.
I'm sure it's not the game he wanted to have, but he's going to have a lot of opportunities to put his best foot forward. I believe in MP.
Hey, I'm not gonna do my boy dirty like that. He had a bad game, but you know he the truth. You know what I'm saying?
All part of the journey, right? You'll get him next time.
Yo, MP, what's up, man?
What up?
Joining an affiliation yet?
Nah, bro, that's why I'm here.
Then you should join Elite. We got the best ballers in the city.
Biggest ball hogs, maybe. Elite's all about ISO play.
All right, I hear that. I take it you're not a part of the Elite then.
Nah, I care about winning. I'm
All
on rise.
All right, look, all Elite does is win. What my boy Shake here means is that we do it with style. That's how you get on 2K TV top plays. He's more into the chest passes and charges, you know, all that fundamental stuff.
Yo, that's cap. and you don't need to sink that low.
Come on, man, who's lying? I've never seen you hit a hezzy pull-up Jimbo from 28 feet, Shake.
Yo, fellas. Listen, I'm just asking if you can tell me the exact difference between elite and rise.
Yeah.
Bet.
Okay, that's interesting, but I'm still not sure what I want to do yet.
That's all right. You don't need to decide right now.
Just come back whenever you're ready, and I'll get you started.
No. I'll get you started.
Listen, man, MP's a winner. He don't want nothing to do with y'all.
This is all about
Hey, yo,
elite.
fellas,
You win, you get more prizes.
We out here about
He
getting
loves
buckets
prizes,
and
Shake.
wins.
Shake down, what it do?
MP, you ready to join Rise?
I'm here, so I was actually hoping you could tell me a bit more about it.
Yeah, of course. First thing you gotta understand is we're all about finishing and playmaking. You join Rise, you'll see improvements in those areas. It won't happen overnight, but it'll happen.
Sounds good.
Other than that, only thing you gotta know is that we're all about winning. In order to join Rise, you gotta win, which for someone like you, an NBA baller, shouldn't be a problem. Just finish those requirements, then come back, and I'll get you all set up.
MP, over here, bro.
Okay, what's up, Ronnie, man? Hey, what's going on with the floaty?
This fit is fire, son! But also, I can't swim.
For real?
Yeah, man, I'm terrified of water. Any water. I don't even like to shower.
Please tell me you shower.
I shower, bro. I smell amazing.
You brought it up.
Yeah, but you don't have to be mean about it. Anyway, I want to tell you about Rebirth.
Rebirth?
If you get your overall to 90, you unlock a bunch of perks for additional builds.
Cool. What kind of perks?
A head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression, and that's just for starters.
I think I got it.
You sure? I could go on forever.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You need anything else?
Ronnie, you flagged me down.
You can't prove that.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
No, stay. Hang out.
I'm good. Next time, though.
I still want to hang.
Wow. MP? What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How you
What's
doing,
up?
fam?
That's all good. My bad, bro. And you are?
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm Young Wayne, man. I MC the games here. I just got a little excited when I saw an NBA star at Sunset Park. Lost my cool for a second.
It's all good, bro. So, let me know what we got going on here. Is this like a, rec league or?
Well, I mean, kinda, sorta. We got a tournament we run at the Yard. That's another court in the city. But if you want to play in that, you gotta start here.
All right, so what we doing? How's that work?
Okay. We got a bunch of teams that hoop here. All you gotta do is challenge one of them to a game to get started. We got a list of captains on the wall. Check out the wall, man.
Okay, I see.
So listen, man, no one here is looking to make friends. But if you can beat these guys, you'll earn their respect. You earn their respect, they'll hoop with you. You get enough of those guys to hoop with you, you can bring them to the point. You do the same thing at the point, and you can play in the tournaments at the Yard. Now, that sounds like a lot, but it's pretty simple.
Nah, I got it. So, I can hoop with whoever to start, or?
Actually, no, I didn't say that. We pick your teammates for the first game, but like I said, once you start winning, the guys you beat will be willing to play with you.
All right, let's get it. They here now?
Oh, yeah, they're always here. Hey, yo, Tom, John, get over here.
Hey, Wayne, what's going on?
Oh, does somebody want to play with us? I knew today was going to be my lucky day.
Hey, y'all, it's not anybody. NBA superstar. Tom, John, meet MP. MP, meet Tom and John.
You get to play with MP.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So,
Tom and John.
what's the highest level you guys ever played at?
JV!
Yeah.
Yep. Tom and John.
Yeah, buddy. I never said it'll be easy.
JV, like junior varsity JV?
Yeah. He got it. He's good. He's good.
All right, cool. You can handle this.
I know you can. And like I said, challenge anyone on the board, and they'll give you a game. Just make sure they don't shut it down on you.
All right, so, wait, what's that mean?
You'll find out. Or you won't. Either way, good luck.
Cool. Y'all playing in those?
Yeah. Wait.
All right, cool. Well, follow me. Listen.
Cool, right?
Yeah, listen, just follow my lead, okay? It's gonna be good. Y'all play here.
Tom and John. Okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, that's right. Sunset Park, let me hear you. Yeah, Young Wayne on the mic. And we got 3-on-3 to delight. Sick beats all game, courtesy of Cole Mills. Let's get it on. With skills abundant and talent for days. How high is the limit for this young player? Let's hear it for MP. He with a smile that lights up the room and the scoreboard. Give it up for Mr. Maybe. Let's get it cracking. Don't let it go. Smoked it.
This is just pathetic. How'd you miss?
Oh, yeah.
4-0.
Watch him. Misses in close.
6-2. 2-6.
Special delivery. 4-6.
Shoot it, shoot it. Right there.
Hey, you ain't see the line? You're out of bounds. Hey, who's watching though?
Who's got ball? Down low. Back up. Oh, there you go, baby. There you go.
That's a foul.
Come on, man. Check up. Oh! Here he comes, man.
Oh, that's out. Rotate, rotate. Find a hot hand.
Swing it, swing it.
All right, y'all. A couple more plays like that just might shut us down. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. No good on a layup.
Switch. Hey, man, what's the score? Help. Hey, balance it out. Here we go, all right.
Move the ball. Get a good shot.
6-14.
came to see some buckets.
Mismatch, help him, help him. Mouse in the house, stay down. Hey, yo, right here. Back it down, baby. Spring coming. What a move. Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
Hit him with the quick cross. We're going the other way after the shot clock violation. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard.
Get through, get through. Come around. Watch the big.
Off target.
Help him, mismatch.
Whose man is MP? Misses the triple.
Stay on him.
Off target at the rim.
Where'd I go?
Set him up. Nice.
Hey, you got it. Three, four. That's all you. Hey, swing it. Hey, get on it,
Goes out. Electric stuff by Mr. Maybe.
Hey, yo, right here.
Misses in close. This thing will be over before they know it if he keeps this up. Listen, he is going bananas.
Yo, pick up our MP. Shoot that. Are you serious?
Get it out. Wow, the crowd, myself included, was ready to rush the court if that shot had a win in. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you got balls, got balls. Hey, 15-5.
Oh, man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it.
Step out.
What kind of party is it? Block party.
Come on, man, clear it. Hey, don't let them be shooting.
Yeah! Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. Ooh, check out the handles.
Oh, knock that in. Come around.
He scores.
17-7. Step it up. Come back out here. Oh. Hey, I got your help. Off the screen.
Caught him lacking.
Right here. Garbage. Can he make a layup? Shot. Oh! 19-7. Hey, yo, right here.
You gotta finish your breakfast.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess. I won't.
Just about game time. Bring the pain time.
Good, MP.
Does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Young in at the point. And, Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And, Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
Now, Bay, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Giannis dishes to Holiday. MP against Murray. A nice shot by MP.
Willing to fight. MP never backs down.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Finished off the break.
Boy, I love the way MP got out in transition to get that finish.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wide open look here for Murray. Atlanta again missing. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP against Murray. The drive by MP. Here's Giannis. Rebound by the Hawks. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Now, here is Young. 32 points for him last game against New York. Murray, good. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate saying this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Holiday, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's MP. Bay pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And Holiday kicks to MP. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Tries to keep it alive. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Matthews in for A.J. Griffin. Now here's Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A different look from Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with Young. And it's pumped in at the 2.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Count it.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Frank, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Powers through inside, Giannis.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Shoots over Crowder. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Giannis against Young. It's rebounded by Portis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Giannis sets a screen for MP. Back to Giannis. Kicks it to MP. To the middle, just 4 to shoot. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. And it's Drew Holiday in for Grayson Allen. The shot's good from Griffin.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Moment here now for an injury report. And now Hall of Famer David Aldridge has an update for us on DeJounte Murray. David, what's the news there?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hawks head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, would be devastating. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a number of games. It's tough news for this team to process. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Now here's Griffin, following the miss by MP.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. .36 seconds left in the first half. Back to Giannis. Atlanta with the rebound. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got 6 points.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bucks on top, up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half. This is the game everyone was hoping it would be.
Not me. Could go into overtime. I was looking to get out of here.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. MP out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's MP. Shakes him. And that one is off. Ready by Bogdanovich. Capella at the elbow. And the dunk by Capella.
The poise of Bogdanovich allows him to play the role of facilitator. He's very cagey with the ball in his hands.
Bogdanovich against MP. Giannis a screen on Bogdanovich. The drive by MP. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Pass to Bey. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Capella sets a screen for Bey. Lopez with the steal. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Nice D from Griffin. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. And it's in there. Griffin's got 5.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And checking out the numbers for Young, great showing for him last season. He was around 26 points a game last year, 10 assists and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Atlanta. MP dishes to Lopez. Rebounded by Capella.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Bay gets the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's MP. D by Bogdanovich.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Young. 12 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
MP passes to Lopez. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Young outside.
2 minutes. And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. MP passes to Lopez. And they get it. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Outside, Bogdanovich jacks up a 3. And Lopez pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bucks are more than willing to share the rock. Chris Middleton says, our team is so unselfish. If anybody has it going, that ball goes to them. Some games it's me, some games it's Giannis, some games it's Drew. We all have a great feel about it. Who has the best matchup and who can create the best look? Kevin?
And David, they're fun to watch. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Now, here's MP. After the miss from Trae Young. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Floats one. MP grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 5. The pass to Portis. Misses in close. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Young's shot is good.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Great substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And MP, he's subbed in for Allen. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Patty Mills. On the court for Atlanta, the guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Griffin in at the 3. Griffin with the steal. Young outside. Over Middleton. And Young with the basket on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Now, here's MP. Middleton can't get it to go. Young outside. Passes it to Capella. Middleton against Griffin. To the paint. Here's Young. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Griffin kicks to Young. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 17. Middleton the pass to MP. There's the dish to Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Outside Bogdanovich. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Taken away by Holiday.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
MP with it, and it's Bey picking him up in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Griffin following the bucket by the Bucks. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. On its way from Young for 2. Here's Capella. He dishes it to Bogdanovich, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovich goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks. Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
No good on the free throw. MP. He doesn't get the second one. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now Mills. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them this.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally. Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, but he might average 50 points a game,
True.
but what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
it's
man.
Ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.